So, can you walk away from your twin flame journey, from your twin flame, from your love, from your connection? Are you even asked to do that? Well, I've made many videos on this topic. I guess I touch upon the topic in every video I make. So, you guys know probably what my opinion on this is. So, today I'm going to mix things up. I just came across a tab I had saved years ago, I think, in my browser, and I came upon it. It's an article, well, a blog sort of, published by someone else, not by me, on LinkedIn. And I just read through it again. I was like, this is really on point. I think I can stand behind, I'd say, probably 90% of what is said in this article. So I just want to, without further ado, without commenting on it, just read it to you, because walking away is actually called surrender. And this article is about surrendering. So the title is Surrender, the Next Phase of the Twin Flame Relationship by Leona Wallace. I don't know the girl, but she wrote a good article. That was back in July 19. So it's not that many years ago, but some years ago. So when one twin is running from the connection and the other is chasing them instead of looking inwards, there comes a point where the chaser becomes exhausted and doesn't want to continue the pursuit anymore. We talked about the twin flame relationship and the previous 4 phases. In the last phase, one can end up becoming the runner. There is a point where one or both of you will enter in this next phase of surrender. Surrendering means doing the inner work on you while handing over the outcome of your connection to God. It's not about convincing yourself if it's meant to be, then it will be, while refusing to work on your own healing. That's denial, not surrendering. True surrendering is knowing that you can't control the outcome by trying to force the reunion in any way. We need to master ourselves, master our own healing, overcome the ego, fears, the illusion, and master unconditional love. These are the only things we can control. While we are working on ourselves, we must learn to trust in the divine, that the union will happen as a result of us working on healing ourselves and giving our twin flame the space to work on themselves as well. When we surrender our connection to the divine, we learn that we can and do love our twin whether we are physically united with them or not. We love them even if they are letting ego control them. Some twins are tempted to just sit there waiting and waiting, praying for their twin to change so they can reunite. Sitting and waiting for your twin shows them that you are always there no matter what, so they aren't motivated to do the work. This for me is a little ego-based, but it doesn't matter. There's another reason why you should sort of walk away, but oh well, I'm just going to keep on reading. Surrendering is not abandoning your twin. It's simply assisting them to work through their problems, which will help them. You're not giving up. You are simply recognizing that waiting at their feet is actually stopping them from healing. That I agree, because you are giving them an easy way out of facing their fears. Instead of getting upset and continuing to give away your power, you must love and respect yourself, and love and respect your twin by giving them distance, surrendering the connection to the divine guidance and timing, and stop waiting at their feet. But for your own sake, mostly. I add that. By doing this, you love yourself by creating healthy boundaries, and you love your twin flame by snapping them out of their ego illusions. You no longer allow them to sit idly in their illusions so they don't have to overcome them in order to reach you. Surrendering is the ultimate test for twin flames. Are you willing to let go of your fears, parenthesis, illusions, of separation and trust in the truth of Source to bring you back to oneness with your twin? Are you able to release your fears of abandonment so you can stop trying to control the outcome? Only when you truly trust can reunion occur. If you don't trust, you are still living in the illusion of separation. Many times twin flames fear that if they walk away, then their twin will never make the necessary changes to come towards them and come forward and unite. They fear that if they walk away, then they will lose them. If this does happen, then they were either not your twin flame or they aren't willing to heal themselves enough for reunion. Disclaimer. Surrendering means living your own life. If you are waiting around for them, then you are not ready to unite either. Explanation mark. The time will come when it will feel completely natural to surrender and give up control. Your soul will have reached the point where it will naturally want to live authentically, and interacting with your twin flame in a way where the ego blocks will feel exhausting. You will naturally feel your soul pulling away from your twin flame if he or she is not ready to interact with you through their heart center. Agreed. Your soul will be urging you to surrender and walk away from waiting on them because the universe wants you to release any codependency on your part, as well as make your twin flame face the pain that arises when you distance yourself so they too can heal their own codependency. There will be a shift inside of you when you truly surrender. It will feel like liberation. You no longer have to worry if you are doing things right or wrong. You are centering yourself and handing things over to the divine guidance and timing, and handing the outcome to the universe. In order to recognize the truth of your soul, you must confront the biggest lie that is holding you hostage. The idea that you can be anything other than your true self. Your heart draws its strength from the love that permeates your soul and will prevail, and when that love is stronger than your fear of your ego. Once you slay the beast that guards your true self, you will take ownership over your ego and reclaim your power. This is an inevitable step on the way towards becoming whole again. Despite our fears, there comes a point where our only option is to surrender to the divine plan and follow that guidance. Regardless of what your twin flame is doing, or whether you've been in contact with them, or whether they even believe in the connection between the two of you, you have to accept the truth of what has always been in your heart and let your love shine through. When you do this, you are allowing yourself to love your twin without expecting anything in return, and your very being becomes this love. And that's where the miracle lies. That's very important. Your very being becomes this love. When you do this, your twin will do the same and your eternal love is renewed. Agreed. Having a personal relationship with the divine is what's absolutely needed for you reuniting with your twin, because this union is orchestrated by the divine will. This is why it's imperative that we come to the point of surrender on our own. As we discover things about ourselves and accept the truth in our heart, as we surrender to divine will, let that guide us and align ourselves with the plan for us, we will be led to our own twin flame. With the plan for us, we will be led to our twin flame and to their union. Many twin flames get wrapped up in the when. When will we unite? And they get stuck in feelings of disappointment, frustration, loss, anxiety, and doubt. If you're feeling these emotions, then you're not trusting that your union is orchestrated by the divine creator. Yes, you create your life and I'm not going to comment. Okay, shut up, Yvonne, just read. If you are feeling lost, no, I just read that. Anxiety, then it shows that you still don't believe your love because you have forgotten your oneness. No, I haven't read that. Sorry, guys. If you are feeling lost, disappointment, frustration, anxiety, or doubt, then it shows you still need to give yourself love because you have forgotten your oneness. If you look back at your past, everything that has happened up to this point has had a purpose to bring you to this present moment, to awaken you, to put you on this path to where you have met your twin flame for the ultimate healing journey. This is so big. This is no accident. You chose this task and committed to your mission with divine creator to assist in the ascension process. Everything that has happened in your life has been a stepping stone to help you get to the greater consciousness, to raise your frequency, to bring you back to the love and remind you that you were never separate from it. When you are spending your time overanalyzing everything, then you are not trusting your higher guidance, your divine connection. When you are full of worry, you are not trusting your purpose. When you choose to see everything, capital letters, as a learning opportunity, then you are living and trusting that you are guided and divinely protected. The end. So I hope you enjoyed this. I enjoyed reading it. And I'm just not going to add anything. As I said, I back it up 90%, and I hope it helps you. Reach out if I can support you on this amazing journey to your true self. Bye, guys.